Voletta Wallace was a Jamaican-American teacher, entrepreneur, and philanthropist best known as the mother of legendary rapper the Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls. She was instrumental in preserving her son's legacy and played a major role in managing his estate after his tragic murder in 1997. Voletta Wallace, the mother of the late rapper the Notorious B.I.G., passed away on February 21, 2025, at the age of 78, due to natural causes at her home in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Despite her passing, she worked tirelessly to maintain her son's legacy and restore his name, ensuring that his impact on hip-hop would never fade. Following her son's tragic death, Voletta became a dedicated guardian of his legacy. She managed his estate, which grew to an estimated $160 million, and co-produced the 2009 biographical film Notorious, ensuring that Biggie's story was told accurately. Her unwavering efforts kept his name alive in hip-hop, despite the challenges she faced along the way. If you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories. Let's dive in. About Voletta Wallace's early life and education. Voletta Wallace was born on February 3, 1953, in Trelawny Parish, Jamaica. Raised in a small, close-knit community, she developed strong Christian values that she carried throughout her life from an early age. She showed an interest in education and dedicated herself to academics. Seeking better opportunities, Wallace immigrated to the United States. Settling in Brooklyn, New York, she pursued a career in education. Working as a preschool teacher, teaching was more than a job for her, it was a passion, and she was known for her dedication to helping young children build a strong educational foundation. Despite financial struggles, Voletta remained committed to providing the best possible life for her only child, Christopher George Wallace, who would later rise to fame as the Notorious B.I.G. About Voletta Wallace's personal life. Voletta Wallace was married to George Lador, a Jamaican politician and welder. However, their marriage was short-lived, and he abandoned the family when Christopher was just 2 years old. This left Voletta to raise her son as a single mother, working tirelessly to provide for him. She never remarried, dedicating her life to raising her son and later to preserving his legacy. She was known for her strict parenting style, instilling strong values in Biggie despite his involvement in street life during his teenage years. About Voletta Wallace's career beginnings. Before becoming a well-known figure in the hip-hop industry, Voletta Wallace led a quiet life as an educator. She spent years teaching preschool and remained deeply committed to her profession. She was well respected in her community for her dedication to helping young students succeed. Her career took a different turn after the tragic death of her son in 1997. She became actively involved in managing his estate, ensuring that his legacy was preserved and that his music continued to reach new generations. About Voletta Wallace's rise to fame. Although she initially lived a private life, Voletta Wallace rose to public prominence following the untimely death of Biggie Smalls. As the face of his estate, she became a recognizable figure in the music industry, often making media appearances to discuss her son's life, career, and the mystery surrounding his murder. Her influence grew as she took charge of Biggie's brand, ensuring that his music and legacy continued to thrive. Through interviews, documentaries, and public engagements, she became an important voice in the hip-hop community. About Voletta Wallace's major works and achievements. One of Voletta Wallace's most significant achievements was co-producing the 2009 biographical film Notorious, which depicted her son's life and rise to fame. She played an active role in shaping the narrative, ensuring accuracy and authenticity in telling Biggie's story. She also established the Christopher Wallace Memorial Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to providing scholarships and educational opportunities for underprivileged youth. Her efforts extended beyond music, as she worked to make a lasting impact in the community. About Voletta Wallace's awards and nominations. Over the years, Voletta Wallace has received numerous accolades for her contributions to preserving hip-hop history and advocating for justice. Some of her notable recognitions include BET Hip Hop Icon Award, 2017, for her role in keeping Biggie's legacy alive. VH1 Hip Hop Honors Award, 2005, for her contributions to hip-hop culture. Brooklyn Borough President's Award for her community work and impact on the city. Her work as a film producer also earned her industry recognition, particularly for Notorious. About Voletta Wallace's public image and influence. Voletta Wallace has been widely respected for her resilience, strength, and dedication to preserving her son's legacy. She has often spoken candidly about the pain of losing Biggie and the importance of seeking justice for his murder. Beyond her personal loss, she became an important figure in discussions about hip-hop culture, violence in the industry, and the exploitation of young artists. Her no-nonsense attitude and honesty made her a beloved figure among fans of Biggie and hip-hop in general. About Voletta Wallace's controversies and legal issues. Throughout her time managing Biggie's estate, Voletta Wallace has been involved in various legal battles, particularly regarding her son's music rights and brand. She has fought to protect his name from unauthorized use and has taken legal action against companies attempting to profit from his legacy without permission. She has also been vocal in criticizing law enforcement for their failure to solve Biggie's murder, alleging corruption and cover-ups in the investigation. Her ongoing fight for justice has kept the case in the public eye for decades. About Voletta Wallace's endorsements and brand collaborations. As the head of Biggie's estate, Voletta Wallace has overseen numerous brand collaborations and business ventures. Some of the most notable include Biggie-branded merchandise, including clothing lines, collectibles, and memorabilia. Partnerships with major brands, such as collaborations with fashion companies and streetwear labels. Licensing deals for Biggie's image and likeness in media, video games, and documentaries. These collaborations have helped keep Biggie's name relevant in pop culture while providing financial security for his estate. About Voletta Wallace's real estate and luxury assets. Following the success of her business ventures, Voletta Wallace has accumulated significant wealth over the years. She has invested in real estate, acquiring properties in New York and other locations. She has also managed Biggie's assets, ensuring that his estate remains financially stable. About Voletta Wallace's political views and advocacy. Voletta Wallace has used her platform to advocate for social justice, particularly regarding gun violence and police accountability. She has been outspoken about the failures of law enforcement in solving her son's murder and has called for reforms in the justice system. She has also supported initiatives aimed at providing educational opportunities for underprivileged youth, believing that education is the key to breaking cycles of poverty and violence. About Voletta Wallace's health, wellness, and death. Despite facing immense personal loss, Voletta Wallace has remained strong and active in her later years. Voletta Wallace, the mother of the late rapper the Notorious B.I.G., passed away on February 21, 2025, at the age of 78, due to natural causes at her home in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Following her son's tragic death in 1997, Voletta became a dedicated guardian of his legacy. She managed his estate, which grew to an estimated $160 million, and co-produced the 2009 biographical film Notorious, where she was. About Voletta Wallace's social media and digital presence. Voletta Wallace has maintained an active presence on social media, using platforms like Instagram and Twitter to share updates about Biggie's estate, business ventures, and personal insights. She frequently engages with fans, offering glimpses into her life and ongoing efforts to honor her son's memory. About Voletta Wallace's documentaries and biographical films. In addition to Notorious, Voletta Wallace has been featured in several documentaries about Biggie's life and career, including Biggie and Tupac, 2002, a documentary exploring the deaths of both rappers and the conspiracy theories surrounding them. Biggie, The Life of Notorious B.I.G. 2017, a critically acclaimed documentary about his rise to fame and impact on hip-hop. Biggie, I Got a Story to Tell, 2021, a Netflix documentary providing a deeper look into his personal life and career, with Voletta Wallace playing a key role in its production. About Voletta Wallace's legacy and cultural impact. Voletta Wallace's legacy is deeply tied to Biggie's influence on hip-hop culture. However, she has also made her own mark as a businesswoman, advocate, and philanthropist. Her commitment to preserving her son's music and brand has ensured that the Notorious B.I.G. remains one of the most influential rappers of all time. Beyond music, her charitable efforts and activism have helped countless young people, proving that even in the face of tragedy, one can create positive change. That's all for today. Voletta Wallace's journey, from a Jamaican schoolteacher to a respected advocate and businesswoman, is one of strength, determination, and love. She played a vital role in preserving her son's legacy while making a difference in the lives of many through philanthropy and activism. Her impact on hip-hop culture and her unwavering fight for justice will never be forgotten. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more amazing content.